Okay, what time is it? 5:59. New Brunswick legislator. Beautiful day. This is March 29, 2016. All these videos and everything, said it years ago. I'm gonna put them all in the archives. 100 years from now, they'll have a good laugh. But anyway, I think this is the end of the Liberal Party, the Liberal government. It's the beginning of the end. They have 2.75 years left in power. Now, they cut off question period, but what really concerned me was this morning. Now, they cut off question period a lot of days. Sarge Roussel, boy, he goes out fast. Number of days. And this morning, they say, well, anything the opposition want to ask, they can ask in committee of the whole. Committee of the whole. Who watches committee of the whole? Nobody. So, this morning, Vito Boudreau stood up and said the opposition asked a question, first time in 6 weeks. And Vito Boudreau, he says, hello. Vito Boudreau says, well, I already answered your question in committee of the whole. Now, question period is only about 20 minutes. Nobody listens. Don't call the cops. I'm not talking to myself. Nobody listens to committee of the whole. And there's one. So listen. Is this the end of the Liberal Party as we know it?
Just the beginning, my friend.
You sure? Yes. Democracy is over?
Democracy is...
Did you hear Vito Boudreau? Were you sleeping this morning, you?
No,
or?
I wasn't sleeping, but I'm going to get hit by a car.
Okay, so then they turn around, like jaywalking, that's good. But they turn around, they said that they no longer have, they ask questions. And then Vito Boudreau said, he said, I know, I don't fool around with redheads. Just give me a time. I know. So Vito Boudreau said, oh, we already answered that question in committee in the whole. And then you had the intern leader, Bruce Fitch, at the end. Could you please talk to the media? So after NB Power, didn't we learn something that we should listen to New Brunswickers? Are we destroying the democracy?
No,
go ahead.
This is the opposition stating that they haven't had time to, they don't have time to ask any questions. Well, if they'd actually asked proper questions in question period and in question the whole, they'd be able to ask all the questions they have.
But are we destroying democracy?
No, not at all.
No, but the public don't know. Nobody listens to that bullshit for the committee of a whole. Question period is 20 minutes.
I've been here for 13 years as MLA representing the Bathurst area.
Yeah.
And look, I know the games that the
we know the game
they're playing right now. If they want to ask important questions that they say are so important at the time, they have the opportunity to ask these questions. There's all kinds of opportune time in the legislature to ask questions. During the strategic program review, they never asked one single question.
Yeah, but there's only a few days. There's only what, 3 weeks left a whole year for question period.
Yeah.
So how the people in New Brunswick going to know what you guys are doing if you're eliminating democracy?
Take a look at the record. All the information was there prior to what's doing today. So you don't think the NB Power, it was a learning lesson to listen to the people? I learn lessons every day in politics.
One more thing before you go, because I know you're in a hurry.
I got another meeting.
This thing about the new water strategy thing there.
Yeah, water strategy, yeah.
So it's too long for this. But can we sit down so you can explain?
Sure.
Do you know what's going on, or is it just a bureaucrat?
No, I know what's going on.
You know what's going on?
What we're doing is we're going and consulting with New Brunswickers around the province to get good information.
Yeah. But will you sit down with me, or would you just when?
I can't tell you that. I don't have my calendar.
If I send you an email, would you sit down with me?
I'm sure I'll see you any day.
No, but this is serious stuff. Yeah. I don't know if you're just trying to fool New Brunswickers on this water thing. So I know, don't get mad at me. Yeah. But
Charles, have I ever gotten mad at you?
Oh, a couple of times, but that's okay. Are you going to send me are we going to sit down to discuss this water issue?
Sure.
We are?
Yeah.
I'll send you an email.
Send me a message, yeah.
Okay, no problem.
Have a nice day.
Well, how do I do that? Have a nice day.
How do you do that? Have a nice day. Bonne journée.
How do I be good?
Just be yourself.
See you, Brian. I'm terrified he's right here. Okay, anyway. I don't know if I'm getting it. Speaking of bicycle with no helmet. Okay. So I thought there'd be a whole bunch coming right to set what by. Okay, but anyway, it's politics. I'm not paid to really define what I'm talking about, but anyway. We'll wait for the next one.